Just a very quick note to add to the very start of this. There is a slight desync that happens before and after the gameplay. I managed to fix the one before the gameplay as best as I could, and during the gameplay you'll notice barely any desync. But after the gameplay, I couldn't really find the point as to like match it up against. So yeah, I couldn't really fix it afterwards. But luckily enough, there isn't too much that's important after the gameplay. So yeah, on to the video. Hello everybody, this is DeanoGTO, and this is going to be the first ever gameplay of World of Warships I'm ever going to put up on my channel, because I have tried to record it in the past, mainly off replays, and the replay system I just can't get to work correctly, and it's just such a ball ache to get it to work properly. And you make one mistake, you can't just go back a wee bit. I don't think there's any rewind feature in the World of Warships replay system, which really sucks, honestly. But yeah, I'm going to try recording it live, because why not, really? And I feel like it's a good time because the German destroyers are coming out soon, which is interesting. Looking forward to getting in some of those, because, you know, the German line is honestly kind of my thing, honestly, because the cruisers I like, because at tier 7 you get the York, which is the second, well actually it'll be the third by the time the graph speed comes into the game, but it'd be the second or third largest caliber gun on a cruiser in the game, which is pretty damn awesome, honestly, because I think the only ones that are bigger will be the graph speed, which will be a tier 6 but only has 6 guns total. And there's the what you call it, the Moskva, the tier 10 Russian cruiser. Those are the only ones with bigger guns in the game. And what's it called again? The York is the only tier 7 standard ship I own at the moment, but that's just purely because I'm a bit slow in terms of grinding in this game. I don't play the game enough. I used to play it a lot more. But yeah, I'll wait for the texture to load, and here is the Warspite. Honestly, I just enjoy playing the premiums a lot in this game. Like, the Warspite's hilarious because it has I think a 15-kilometer range or something like that. No, 16-kilometer range. This thing actually gets range by the Nuremberg, but only by 0.2 kilometers. And it's got devastating 15-inch guns. It's honestly why I want Baron, because the Baron gets 15-inch guns as well. But I just can't bring myself to play the tier 4 and the tier 5 German BBs yet, because I just don't really have much interest in playing those. I want Baron, but I don't want that much. Yeah, but this is the Warspite. Big massive beast of a ship. I think it looks really cool. I did lower my graphics settings a little bit to get a more consistent FPS, because I was watching back a previous recording and it dipped to like 20 FPS in about 2 or 3 points, and I just kind of went nah and deleted it and started a new recording with lower graphics settings, trying to get a more consistent FPS. But yeah, that's another problem with the replay system. The replay system also doesn't give you a very consistent FPS either. Oh, actually, just thinking about it, one of the things I love that they did in this game is they gave everybody the... Will you stop pinging the map for a minute? They gave everybody this game's equivalent of 6th Sense for free. So every captain has this here just from standard. You don't have to use any points to get it or anything, which is really nice. I like that a lot, because that is something honestly I think they should have done. They should have did in World of Tanks a long time ago, but they just never did. I'm starting to think they never will do that. I just don't think it's something they're interested in doing. But let's just look over there. Oh, and that's actually not. I'm playing tier 6 premium, but this is kind of. It just brought something into my head there. The Fury is on sale in the Advent calendar right now. The Fury. That's something I haven't seen on sale in about 3 years. That movie came out and it was on sale, and then it was never seen from again. I think that was one of the rarest premiums in the game. Is that guy going to cruise into that? No. Didn't look like it. Fire a couple shots to him. Relatively quick shells on this thing. For a battleship at least. Oh, Citadel him. That's why I love this thing. This thing's guns, they're so fast shell velocity wise in comparison to a lot of other battleships. Its max range, I think it takes like, let's see, let's check. How long does it take? It takes 9 seconds, just under 10 seconds to get to the max range, and they're really, really accurate for battleship guns as well. Mainly because you have to fight at relatively close range with this machine because its range isn't that good. But overall, it is just a fun ship to play, and it has ridiculous secondaries as well, from what I remember. The secondaries just rip shit apart. And unfortunately, I have gone around the wrong side of this island. I really should have gone the other way, but I wasn't sure of, like, how the flow of the battle was going to go. And yeah, it looks like this is a mistake. I'm now probably not going to get to fire my guns for a while. This is the one problem with a battleship, especially the Americans and the Warspite. They just aren't fast enough to get to the other flanks once they've nothing left to shoot at. They're kind of out of the game for a while, and it kind of sucks, if I'm totally honest. And I just noticed the enemies are Captain B. Oh shit. What do I do? See, what's that there? Right there. Good nice now. Is that a nice now or good nice now? I don't know. That guy's asked for support. I don't have the range. Well, I'm spotted, but oh, what's that? Connick. Let's see. Let's let my guns just aim a bit. I suspect this guy's going to turn, so I'm going to fire there. Also, I love the gun sounds. They sound so monstrous when you fire them. Oh, I missed all my shots. I'm talking about the accuracy of this thing and then I miss all my shots. Good job. But yeah, that guy's pretty much dead, and if he's flooding or on fire or something, he's going to die really, really soon. But it looks like he just uses hail, so actually he's going to survive. I'm going to actually take a couple of blind shots just for shits and giggles. Let's just see. If I hit him, that'd be amazing, but yeah. Oh, I actually hit him with a shot, but didn't kill him, unfortunately. I wasn't watching, so I don't know which shot hit him. I'm going to guess around here. I'm going to take another couple shots at that area and just kind of hope for the best, really. Sure, they're HE now that I think of it, because they don't bounce. They can do no damage as well, but they don't bounce at least, so that would be useful. Wait, why didn't the last gun fire? Okay, I'm going to head straight towards that smoke, even though I know it's risky as hell. And somebody's going mental at the Texas on our team. What's he doing? Where's he even at? I don't see him. Oh, he's all the way up there. Jeez. Yeah, that guy is being a bit cowardly there. He's a battleship for God's sake. He may only be tier 5, but that thing has a lot of armor for even for tier 6. It's difficult to actually paint that thing consistently. And it's got ridiculous AA as well, so any aircraft that comes near that thing just gets slaughtered in seconds. I'm spotted, which likely means destroyer. So buy on. Give myself the best chance of the best chance of avoiding some torps because I'm expecting them now because either one of the Akatsukis. Oh wait, what's that? It's gonna. Yep, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Those should kill him. Really? Guns, you troll me so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna load HE because most of their ships are either battleships that are a couple of years higher than me, or the same tier as me, or they're destroyers, and having HE loaded just seems like the best option at this point in time. If I could whack an Akatsuki, or is it Akatsuki or Akatsuki? Akatsuki. It's a weird name. If I can whack one of those with HE, it would wreck it. Although I do know those things have deadly guns. There's like 100mm cannons that thing has, and it just rips things apart. With the raw rate of fire that thing has, I think it's like fires every like 2 seconds or something. It's insane. But yeah, here's the issue with the Warspite. I'm doing 23 knots. This is the equivalent of something like a T-95 in mortar tanks. They're so slow. They really are so slow, battleships. I think the Germans, like tier 6, 7, and 8, I think have some of the faster battleships. Let's see, the Colorado, can I hit him? I'm not going to be able to shoot the Baron. The Baron's too close to the island. The Colorado, though, if my guns turn fast enough, and also that's another issue with this thing, the guns turn so slowly in comparison to like other, even in comparison to other battleships, these guns are so slow turning. But luckily enough, the actual ship itself turned relatively quickly, which helps a lot. I'm spotted by an aircraft, which likely means this Baron has spotted me. I'm going to fire those shots and angle my armor towards him. So I'm going to fire twice. Nice. Let's see. Maybe that took his attention, and maybe he's going to drive into those torps. I can't really tell. No, those torps seem to have not been the best in terms of aiming. Okay, so 6 seconds till I'm reloaded. Need to turn quickly. Yeah, this is kind of a problem with the guns as well. You can turn your ship fast enough that the guns actually can't keep up sometimes, which kind of sucks. 12,000 damage. Go and take it. That was nice. That wasn't even the Citadel. This gun. This ship's awesome. And I bounced shots from, I think, it was either Charnos or Colorado. Both of them are here. So this is going to be a dangerous situation, because that's a bit of a monster right there. My best option may actually be to ram this guy. I have pretty much full health, so I'm going to try and keep that as my last resort. 3,000 damage, not great, but okay. Gonna focus my secondaries on this guy. Oh yeah, he has torps as well. I forgot about that. So even at close range, he has the advantage easily. See, am I going to avoid that? Yes, I am. And Scharnhorst just wrecked that guy. Feck. Let's see. Will I be able to get a flat enough angle at this guy to really get... Nope. Didn't go well. But yeah, this kind of thing is epic in this game. I mean, look at this. I didn't mean to use the aircraft, but whatever. Gonna heal. And stop the fires. I see, this is where the guns just get you killed. And I did 14,000 damage with one of my hits, so that's nice. Come on, secondary, save me. There you are, nice. But I am going to die by the fire. I'm calling that right now. I did take down a Scharnhorst, which is pretty epic. And that was a pretty epic moment, honestly. That was awesome. Let's see. Am I turning this the wrong way? I am not, I don't think. Okay, yeah, sweet. I might get a couple shots into this Colorado, maybe finish him off. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely dead. What's that? A Scharnhorst as well. See, we have me and what's the other one? Like a nice now. That's the last shots I'm getting off in this game. Not the greatest, but yeah, there was no chance I could have survived that. But yeah, I think I did pretty well. 72k damage for a tier 6 BB, and I think a tier 7 or 8 game. 7? Yeah, tier 7. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. That went really well for me. And that was a pretty awesome moment versus the was that Ganesh or Scharnhorst? It was a Scharnhorst. Yeah, it was a Scharnhorst. But yeah, that was a pretty awesome. I like that. Let's just see how this Ganesh now tries to finish this off. Hopefully he doesn't just pussy it out and try and hide this guy. The difference between, if you don't know, the difference between the Ganesh now and the Scharnhorst is Scharnhorst gets 283, 11-inch 283mm 11-inch guns, whereas the Ganesh now gets 15-inch guns, which I believe are 305 or something millimeter guns. No, not 305, like 380. Jeez, that's a big difference. Oh shit, it's not just battleship versus battleship. I forgot there's 2 destroyers left. Whoops. But yeah, this guy's getting spotted the entire time. So the Scharnhorst is going to get the first shot off no matter what. And he's not going to win versus 2 destroyers, especially those destroyers, because those things are absolutely devastating. If those things just used their guns, they would kill this guy easily. And if they drive into those torpedoes, then that would just be insane. Let's just watch. Oh, can I press 3? Like, oh, I can. That's cool. Huh. I didn't even know I could do that. Some of the in-game cameras in this game are great. And yeah, those aren't going to hit any of those, I don't think. Oh, no shit, commentator. The commentators just said there now. The enemy team has taken the lead. Well, no shit. They've been in the lead basically the entire game. If you rammed this guy to death, that would be an awesome finisher. Aw, why'd you turn? You may as well have rammed him to death. We're going to die by torps anyway. Ah, well. What can you do? Let's see, what am we getting for that match? 200k. Not too bad. On team, I came third. The Scharnhorst came first. The Akatsuki came second. 700 base XP. And that was on the losing team, by the way. I think that's a 25% bonus if I had been on the winning team, so that's why they've all got like 1000 XP. So, yeah. Let's see, credits and XP wise. Or no, not credits and XP, for this. Whereas the Scharnhorst, I did 33k damage. Nuremberg did 11k, the Baron 16. So, pretty good spread damage. I just couldn't really do much versus Scharnhorst. They got ridiculous armor. So, yeah. I think it was a pretty good game. Let's just see, how long has that been recording for? Just quick. 17 minutes. I think I will cut this one off here, and I might try and actually no wait. I know I'd end it. Let's just do a crate opening. May as well. And I always hit try your luck because why not? And that's not a good container because it's if it has the dice on it instead of if it has a World of Warships logo on it, that's a super container as far as I remember. And if it doesn't have World of Warships logo on it, then it's a crappy container. So that I tried my luck and I didn't succeed basically. And I got some camos. World of Warships Anniversary. So yeah, this is one of the cool features about this game. I wish World of Tanks had something like this. It does kind of have something like this for the holidays, but it's not a permanent feature. It's just kind of there for now. And it's not as good as this kind of thing here as far as like you have to do decorations and stuff, and that kind of sucks. Whereas these are daily missions, and that's awesome. I honestly prefer the World of Warship system. And I kind of wish World of Tanks had a system very like this, not exactly like it, but kind of like it because I think that it would encourage more people to log in every day, and I think that would be nice. And also it has like campaign missions here as well, where you can complete these here. This one here, I believe, gives you a ship, and this one here basically gives you just awards for completing certain tasks. And this one here, the end goal, I think, if I can click on it, gives you a ship. Yeah, the Shinomi Tier 6 Japanese destroyer. So, yeah. I like this sort of thing as well. It's actually, if you know the personal missions in World of Tanks, this is essentially a more refined, better version of the personal missions in World of Tanks. But you can do all these missions in whatever ship you want. Like, there are certain missions that are better suited for certain things. Like, destroyers, if you need a certain number of main battery hits in a game, you can use a destroyer to do that there. It'd be much easier than trying to do it with a battleship as an example. I don't even think I've ever seen a game where somebody's hit 200 shots with a battleship. Unless it was maybe the Scharnhorst. But other than that, then no. Um, so yeah, I think this is a pretty cool idea, and I definitely like how it's implemented in this game more than it is in World of Tanks. World of Tanks system is shit. Like, I am the worst light tank driver in the game. I am so bad in light tanks. I suck. Um, and now I'm currently trying to grind away through the missions, and I have a mission right now, kill or damage 3 enemy artilleries which you spotted. Do you see getting the first spot on an artillery piece in World of Tanks? That is almost fucking impossible. Like, cause you don't know where they're going to be. You can try and guess, but you don't know. And there's typically like 3 light tanks per side, and you cannot get there first most of the time. And then there's the RNG factor of artillery just pressing the right mouse button all the way onto you, and then just nuking you, and you can do nothing about it. And if you try to do it in a high tier light tank, you'll also get to deal with the basically the batshot autoloader arty every single game, which is a nightmare. And the lowest tier you're allowed to do this sort of stuff is tier 6. So you couldn't even jump into like a Lux or something and just kind of run around the map and get everything, because that's another thing about World of Tanks that pisses me off. They have the stupidest view range system in the game, in the world. The view range system in World of Tanks sucks. The fact that everything at the high tiers has 400-meter view range is fucking stupid. Why does everything at the high tiers have 400 meters view range? It's ridiculous. Why is that a thing? But yeah, that's World of Tanks. For you, I think they're looking to fix that, and I think tier 10 light tanks are coming soon, and they have been leaked. So I am going to probably do a light tank replay soon on the channel and kind of just talk about those and link to it. I'm not going to show the pictures in my video because I feel like it'll probably be kind of dodgy, but yeah, I think it could be awesome if it would be awesome if they rebalanced view ranges in the game with the implementation of tier 10 light tanks, because view range in the game right now, everything has 400-meter view range, everything can hit the spotting cap. It is ridiculous, and it makes scout tanks basically useless. I can be a better scout in the IS-4 than I can be in an MX 1390. Because the 1390 gets the problem with the 1390 is every time something hits you, it knocks out your engine, and it's just frustrating. The only one that has the exception is the T49, because 150mm derp gun is hilarious. So yeah, as I said, I think I'll bring this to an end here now. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.